Hello, my beautiful people. I'm your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome. I hope all is well and you have an amazing weekend. This is going to be your general weekend messages. This is your general weekend messages for the 18th through the 20th. Always take what you feel apply to your current situation, and you can look in the playlist below, guys, because I do have other weekend readings as well, because that may apply to you. I just want to tell you guys, thank you for continuing to support my channel. You can always do so by continuing to like, guys, share my channel, subscribe, and hitting the bell for your convenience. If at any time you would like to book a more personal in-depth reading, that information will always be in my description box below, or you can just follow my other social media platforms. So without further ado, let's get this weekend reading going. I haven't did the channel index messages as far as for the weekend in a while, and I've been feeling really guided to use these cards, and I do think I'm going to be channeling more messages to add, and I'm gonna have a bigger deck collection because I feel like Spirit has some other messages they will want to give me. So I feel I want to use this. I always use the channel ones for love, and I feel like I want to use it for general. Okay, so definitely take what you feel applies to you here. If you hear my stomach growling, that's mine in the background. I need to eat. And yeah, we're going to see what Spirit has to tell you. 2 cards just came out. Spirit, what else do we have for the collectors? Okay, for the weekend. Okay, you guys have a lot. I don't know if we're going to read all these, but... And we're going to get this one. Okay, I think I'm going to shuffle again, but we're just going to focus on these first, okay? And then I'm going to shuffle again. Wow. This came out loud and clear. This is the first card that just came out, and we have say no to the bullshit. Okay, so you guys already know you smell some bullshit, right? Something stinks. It's someone trying to feed you some bull crap. I am picking up this energy. You're gonna have to practice saying no. It could be hard for you to tell, you know, the people you love no sometimes, but I feel like that's the people who tend to take advantage of you the most. So BS means it's drama. It's some lies. It's, you know, it could even be somebody trying to offer you something. I don't know, but it's like saying no. Okay, I feel like this is more towards drama. And it could even be somebody trying to pull you into the drama. And you're like, no. So, you know, do not have a problem with saying no to people, okay? And we have time to connect to your inner child. So it's really time to get some healing here. This is like that hermit energy in tarot. And it's really time for you guys to get that inner connection with inner child. You know, start asking yourself, what is some things as a child that you wanted to do that you didn't really get to conquer? You can actually bring that into your life as of now. And some of you may need to heal, because I did see a message coming through about healing that was on here as well. I think it was one of these cards, but yeah, it was here. We have reflection of your past, time to heal. Look, past life reflections. So I feel for some of you, the past has been really hitting you really hard lately, and that's because Spirit is really trying to get you to reflect. They're trying to get you to heal. They're trying to get you to like really it even could be taking accountability for things, but healing is really a strong energy that is coming here, that is really time for you to heal wounds, because some of you definitely could just be putting some band-aids on there. Okay, so we have live a little. So someone's being told to live, you know. I feel like somebody I'm hearing is doing a routine schedule day after day, and you're tired of it. And it's like, be different one day, do something, you know, go, you know, I'm hearing somebody being adventurous more. Somebody might want to skydive, you know. It's a lot of little things I'm picking up, but it's like, have fun, you know. Some of you could be living for others, but you're not living for yourself. Okay, have fun. So this was interesting. I would thought this would be inside of my love channel deck, but it came in for you guys, and you can look up 1255, but when it says love, is definitely with matters of the heart. So I definitely feel like that angel number 1255, if you Google that up, I feel like it's going to definitely resonate for someone here. And I feel like it has a lot to do about your current situations and just matter of the heart. So we have don't adapt to the energy in the room, influence the energy in the room. See how it says say no to the BS, right? And Spirit's telling you don't adapt to the energy in the room, influence it. So it's like, you know, if the energy where you're at is negative, you don't have to match that energy and be negative. You can shine your light and be humble, be, you know, positive, just be. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, because when you do that, that will influence others and make others don't want to be negative. You get what I'm saying here? This is more of an energy like you don't have to stoop low to people's vibrations, okay? So we have another message telling you, don't let this offer pass you by. So I feel like live a little and don't let this offer pass you by. And I seen 500 makes me think of a big change that's trying to come in, and you can be a little hesitant. This is why, your guys are yelling at you, telling you live a little. So this offer can definitely be a trip. Maybe it could be a trip for somebody going away out the country for the summer, and you're probably nervous because you never did this, but it's like now or never. There can be a lot of doors that will open up, or it can actually be an offer. It can be a job offer. I feel like this offer has something to do with traveling, because I'm seeing an airplane and then I seen a boat. So it has a lot to do with traveling. Perhaps you guys never took a plane before. It can be one of your fears. I don't know, but there's an offer I feel for some of you that has already came to you already, because in the beginning I seen the numbers 222, like the twos was popping in strong, and it's usually an energy of contemplating, like you're trying to like wonder, should you take this direction, but this definitely I feel has something to do with offer with a job or something with a vacation, but it surrounds traveling. So you're being told to like, hey, like don't let it pass you by. This can be the offer. Look how all the cards flip to the side, right? And then you see how this card right here was literally, let me move this. This card was literally standing here, like it just plopped right out. So yeah, just like I told you, thanks Spirit. Hold on, I don't want to mess my decks up because these are a lot of cards that come out. Let me fix it. There we go. And these are a lot of cards that came out. And then look what's here. New job change is heading your way. Look, okay, you see Spirit let cards come out for a reason like this, right? You've seen it on camera here. So I just told y'all, I feel like the offer that's coming in here is a new job change. Perhaps you are already at a job, but deep down inside I'm hearing it's a dead end job, it's a rut, and you're probably afraid of change. This is why your angel is telling you live a little. And all this energy about past life reflection, inner child, this can link to something you probably always wanted to do since you were a teenager or a child or in college, etc., and you're being told this. So we have new job changes heading your way. Rethinking your career or your job is not a bad thing. You see what I'm saying? So perhaps some of you have a job that it could be stable, but then at the end of the day it's not fulfilling you. You probably was with this job, and I seen 707, so it could be like you've been at this job for 7 years or longer than that, but deep down inside you're not happy. So I feel Spirit's telling you it's time to do something different with your career. I feel travel so strong, I can't stop saying it, but the offer is going to come in for you guys, okay? So this extra card came out and it says pink roses. This message is coming from someone's ancestor. So this message is especially coming from someone's ancestor, a loved one that has crossed over. If you look up the symbolic meaning on Pinterest or even Google up the symbolic meaning of pink roses, that always retorts back to love, friendship. It's deep meanings of pink roses. Look that up. And I feel like someone's loved one was a gardener. As I'm seeing someone with a pretty little hat, like a little straw hat. It's a woman, and she's like, in the dirt, on her knees, getting the dirt planting, and then she kind of lifts her head up and tilt her hat up a little bit because maybe you call her name, and she tilts her hat up a little bit and she smiles. I feel this person could be of any ethnicity, but that's how I'm seeing this woman. A very nice, caring woman, the type that will cook you a nice meal, and it's something southern, I feel a little bit too, but maybe perhaps she was a gardener. And I feel like something about these pink roses is really symbolic. Perhaps you guys have seen pink flowers, or you're being told to plant pink flowers. It's really a special message behind that with the pink flowers, and someone definitely would know what that means, okay? So all these cards came out. What the heck, right? Let's give you these cards, right? And look at the first one here. If you're reading this, claim your blessing. We have angel number 1188. Definitely look this up, but this is definitely telling you there's a blessing coming in for you, period. Claim that. We have angel number 80. I feel like if you're seeing a lot of 8s and 1s, this is definitely telling you that there's new beginnings coming around. There's things manifesting for you guys. 8s is always usually like that financial abundance and just abundance of life, okay? So you definitely can look up the numbers. I'll give you the website towards the end of the reading if you want to look at that particular website. So we have you are amazing. Remember that. Remember how amazing you are. You should be your biggest fan before anybody is. Okay, you don't have to look for validation. You should give yourself validation. And I feel this message is coming from someone's loved one again, wanting you to really remember how beautiful you are. Maybe they always used this word and told you how amazing, how beautiful you were ever since you were little. They told you that, okay? Now, angel number 1255 came out again. Okay, so someone's getting confirmation twice with this number. I feel someone does see 1255 a lot. I even see 955. So that's telling me even if you don't see 1255, you're probably seeing the 55s. But you're seeing this number. Somebody is definitely seeing this number. So I definitely will look up that meaning, or that is definitely someone's loved one. Now, our next message here is leave a toxic situation. We do have say no to the bullshit, and then we have leave a toxic situation. So listen, you guys already know what this toxic situation can be. It could be a relationship. It could be a marriage. It could be a friendship. It could be a workship. It's something that's not healthy. When we hear the word toxic, what does that mean? Toxic equivalates to poison. It's not good for you. So this is like an energy spirit yelling again at you to tell you to leave something, okay? Look at this. There will be another new home on the market for the area you want to live. Be open to the offer. Here we go again about another offer, not letting an offer pass you by. So yet again, this offer can be about a new home, but yet again, I'm hearing it's traveling. So this probably has something to do with you moving to a whole nother state, but then you don't realize it's all within the divine plan, and there's a lot of doors that's going to be open. Oh my gosh, look at this card, guys. Look at this card. How many times I told y'all when I said, don't let this offer pass you by? What I kept telling you, I seen a plane. I seen 1111 popped up. I kid you not. So that's a miracle coming in here. And I said that I seen what? A plane and a boat, right? Look at this. An unexpected trip may turn into a permanent move. I just told y'all that. Claim that. Somebody is getting a trip here, and you might be nervous and go, oh, I don't think I want to do this. And then you're going to end up wanting to stay there. This is why you're being told here to live a little. You don't realize that this is your blessing in disguise. This can help you leave a toxic situation or even an environment. Wow, I just said that. Look at that. So we have, don't let anyone rain on your parade, guys. That's true. Miserable people love company, and I always tell them, don't you pull them up a seat, okay? Don't entertain it. This is what they tell you. Don't adapt to the energy. Don't match fire with fire. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of good things that's going to be coming in. I seen 1202 showed up on the clock. Do not let bitter people, block your blessings. You know how when you say something good or something, I seen 1212. I feel like people seeing these numbers. When you have something good going and you tell people and they're not happy and they have to find nitpick something about what you told them, that's your universe telling you this is not who you're supposed to tell this. This is a person that's preying on your downfall. So don't let anyone stop your shine, okay? Boss Maid came out. I love this. This can be the energy of you being a boss, taking back control of your life. Boss Maid makes me feel of the Emperor energy in tarot, and that's about taking full control and authority over your life and over your happiness. And for some of you, this can be an entrepreneur business as well. Maybe some of you need to follow your passion and work for self. Here's another energy here. We just had pink roses and now we're having tulips. I feel tulips has a very important spiritual significant meaning to someone that needs to hear this from their loved ones. Feel free to look up the spiritual meaning of tulips, but I feel like you guys need to blossom. Here we go. Time to renew yourself, reevaluate decisions. And last but not least, never, and I seen 1313, never cry over spilled milk. The milk was sour. You didn't need to drink it because it was toxic. It was no good. Clean it up, move on, move forward, okay? Deep, powerful messages for you guys. I'm going to see if there's one oracle message for you. Let's see. Look at that. Leadership. And then we have boss mode coming in. So this is an energy spirit trying to tell you guys to start to take full control and power over your life, okay? I'm going to show you guys before I sign out the website, because I usually put it on other readings, but I definitely will show y'all the website right now if you want to look up some the meaning of all the angel numbers that was on here, or even some numbers I kept repeating, okay? So you can screenshot this if you like. If you don't know, this website is very helpful. You can always Google if you want, or Pinterest, but they have all the numbers on there. This is the website you can feel free to look at if you feel guided to look at these numbers, okay? Beautiful weekend reading for you guys. I sing 1414. Please make sure if these numbers do something to you, write them down in your little notebook if you have, and then look them up, okay? Because they can have a very powerful, significant meaning, or for some of you, this can be someone's birthday. It's powerful, right? So take what applies. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And like I said, as always, look in the playlist because there are other weekend meetings. Bye, guys.